In my second year here at South Mountain Community College, I'm planning on transferring to ASU next year to get my bachelor's degree in computer systems engineering with an emphasis on cybersecurity. I'm really excited to learn more about programming and building networks throughout the rest of my academic career. I chose this major because I wanted to work on building networks and stuff. Because, for example, self-driving cars are super interesting to me. Because since they're entirely automated, that means they all have to connect to a network. And that means that anyone can hack into that remotely. And that opens up a whole new doorway for crime, and I want to be able to work on that and help that. So with that wasn't always my major though. When I started here at South Mountain, I started as a sociology major. And I found myself just not liking the material and being increasingly frustrated with how low the wage was for that career path, especially when you're just starting out. So after a lot of contemplation, I found I was definitely more interested in working with something concrete like computers than something as abstract as feelings. And then I'm also ready for a 6-figure salary and to buy a house in Switzerland. I actually did live in Switzerland for a few months last year. It was so cool. I worked for a multi-million-dollar company in Liechtenstein as an internship with my uncle. I went to Oktoberfest in Munich. I went snowboarding in the Alps, and I even was able to stay in a place that had my same last name in Italy. And then, so as you can see, I definitely like to travel. I've been to 13 different countries so far, including Panama, where I lived for a couple of years when I was younger. There I learned to speak Spanish, and I connected with a culture that I didn't even know existed. Moving to Panama was an abrupt process and happened almost from one day to the next. Essentially, so it was pretty hard for a kid like me who was living in a suburb in Northern California. But that change definitely taught me resilience. It was able to, the differences between me and my peers were divisive and hard to overcome. But at the end of the day, it was something that we just had to do. And moving to Panama taught me skills that I value exponentially now. My favorite quote is by Aristotle. He wrote, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." I think I relate to that because I tend to be very competitive and I strive for excellence. I think that drive has helped me to accomplish a lot up until now, and hopefully it will continue to lead me towards success. My competitive nature helps me to commit to goals that I set for myself and allows me to follow through on expectations that others have for me. Of course, that can also be inhibiting as well. It's really hard for me to accept that I'm not spectacular at everything. So there are times when I find myself feeling defeated just because I didn't immediately understand a concept or because I failed to understand what was being asked of me. Those times are especially difficult because there's rarely something that I can't do. It's more of a mental block, and that's even more frustrating. But overall, I'm Diego Lorenzana. I'm pretty good at everything I do. I'm well-traveled, and I'm on track to make a lot of money. I'm super lucky to be able to say that. Thank you. My competence, or not, competitiveness and endurance. Went all around the coast of Central America, all the way down to Panama, and then I went